Hi guys, how are you? Just wanted to say I applaud Tim Tebow for what he's doing, for being vocal about his faith and giving God all the glory for all his victories. Tim Tebow is a tremendous athlete, very talented athlete. The awards he's won speaks for themselves. God has empowered him to obtain those awards and to do miraculous things. God has used him, and God has given him a platform to magnify God. I want people to understand God doesn't need you. God doesn't need man to spread his word. God is simply allowing you to bless yourself. To bless your own lives, to spread his word. For God to use you it's an amazing blessing. When God uses people like Moses and all these prophets, Elijah, when he uses all the prophets of the Bible, Isaiah, Samuel, Joshua, I gotta look down, there's so many. It's an honor because their names live on from generation to generation. Their name goes down in history. But how many testimonies have you heard that God appears to somebody in a dream, or God doesn't really need a man to do his job. He's just all he's doing is giving you an opportunity for you to be blessed by that. So I applaud Tebow because the devil, obviously the devil owns the NFL, the devil owns Major League Baseball, the devil owns the NBA. If you notice the symbolism, the occult, they use symbolism. A lot of the symbolism in the team logos, a lot of the symbolism in the building of the stadiums, in the jerseys, a lot of them have occult symbols in them. And not only that, the devil owns all the wealth in the world. God is letting the devil hold on to the wealth of this world, because that's what the devil uses to entice and to lure people in. It's the wealth of the world. You see that the devil used it to entice Jesus. He said, if you will only bow down to me, I will give you, all the riches, all the kingdoms. And Jesus didn't fall for that. So the devil entices all the actors, Jay-Z, Beyonce, the president, Obama, all these young celebrities. The devil entices them with wealth. And clearly, when you look at the symbolism of the teams, some of the team logos have 666 in them. And Tebow is a very vocal, verbal guy about Jesus Christ. So when you do that, when you're verbal about the Lord in this world, you get assaulted. You can even lose your life, as many people have done in the past. They lost their lives for being verbal, for standing up for Jesus Christ, which is the ultimate honor, in Christians' mind, to lose your life for Him. Because if you lose your life, you gain your life. But Tebow he's a very decorated player, and the media is trashing the guy. There's some sort of nobody wants the publicity, the media attention, and so now Tebow's having a very difficult time being drafted by a team. But you know what? Like I said before, the damage has been done. The Lord has used Tebow already in the NFL. Tebow has made his mark. Tebow has impacted the NFL. He has spread God. God used Tebow already. Tebow has been there, done that with that. So, I feel that Tim Tebow, he's very passionate about sports. He's very passionate about playing the game. And I like sports too. I like football, I like baseball, basketball, all that stuff. But there's a bigger agenda, which is God and spreading the word and winning souls. And I believe, I don't know if God is going to allow Tim Tebow to play again. I don't know if God's going to allow Tim Tebow or open the door for him again to play again. But I do feel in my heart that God wants Tim Tebow to go into another area, to go into another platform, and to use Tebow on a higher level than the NFL, a much larger platform. And mostly, everyone knows who Tim Tebow is. Tebow's fame is beyond the NFL at this point. So I think God is just waiting for him to realize that, and I feel that God wants him to go to the next level, to a bigger stage, to spread His word. But then I also feel like Tebow's desire, and his fleshly desire, wants him to pursue football. So, but I really feel like Tebow has accomplished many amazing feats in football, and I do feel that God is ready to use Tebow in a bigger stage for His purpose, for a bigger purpose. So, but Tebow, I applaud you, and many other people do, and you've impacted the sports in such a major way already. So, whatever you decide to do and whatever God decides to do in your life, then the Christians, we support you, and so do many other people.